We're gonna smash back and buys real quick. I'm probably gonna put a speech that I did at school today on fat loss for my comm class in college. The angle isn't the best. It was a speech on fat loss, but the information's still there. So if you guys want to watch that, I'm going to put that in this video. But if you want to skip over it, I'll put the timestamps in so you guys can do that too. Alright guys, let's go smash some weights.
Looks like nobody's here, so I'm gonna rip this off. See how I look, you know. I've got 22 days from today until I start cutting for 8 weeks, I think I'm gonna do, and go from there. So let's see what we got. This is me bulking for months, if you can tell how I bulk. Still pretty kind of lean, you know. Yeah, feeling pretty swole.
Alright guys, we just finished up the workout. It was a pretty good workout. Nothing too crazy. It's almost midnight. Gotta get home. So we're gonna go smash some Taco Bell and get those macros in. See you guys in the next video. 98, 99, 100. So, you want to know how to get the perfect summer bod? Today's March 12th, and if you guys didn't know, it's exactly 100 days until summer. Alright, so in today's presentation,
how to get shredded AF, a scientific approach, I'm going to teach you guys how to get shredded AF. Alright, so first we have to talk about everyone's favorite laws, the laws of thermodynamics. Specifically, the law of conservation of energy. This states that energy cannot be created or destroyed in a closed system. Why does this matter? Your body is a closed system. In your body you take energy in the form of food, calories. So, if we take in energy in the form of food and calories, where does that energy come from if you burn more calories than you consume? It can't come from thin air, it has to come from somewhere. It comes from your body's fat stores. Okay, to get shredded AF, we have to lose those fat stores, meaning we have to burn more calories than we are taking in. Now, how do we know how many calories we need to burn? We calculate our TDEE, our total daily energy expenditure. This is how many calories your body utilizes in a day. So, to do this, you're going to go to tdeecalculator.net. You're going to put in your simple biometrics, age, weight, height, activity level. And from that, it's going to spit out a number, alright? This number is your maintenance calories. It's called maintenance calories because it's how many calories your body uses to maintain itself. Meaning if you consume that many calories, you're not going to gain any fat, you're also not going to lose any fat, you're just going to maintain. Okay, so how many calories should you consume to cut fat? If that's your maintenance, you don't want to maintain, you want to lose fat, okay? So there's 9 calories per gram of fat, about 3,500 calories per pound of fat. So at a 500 calorie a day deficit, that's about a pound a week. A pound of fat doesn't sound like very much, does it? But I don't need to tell you, weight is a lot different than fat, okay? You can lose 10 pounds and only lose 3 pounds of fat. Your weight includes your water stores, your glycogen stores. It's a lot different, okay? So the picture I'm going to show you from last summer, I lost 13 pounds of weight in 4 weeks and 4 pounds of fat. The picture on the left is week 1 and the picture on the right is week 4 at a 500 calorie deficit. So that is week 1 and that's 4 weeks later. 13 pounds of fat, or 13 pounds of weight, 4 pounds of fat. Okay, so to keep track of these calories, you need to use the greatest app in the world, MyFitnessPal. This thing's going to be your lifesaver, alright? So, it keeps track of your goal for the day, how many calories and food you've eaten, and then how many you have left. It's super easy to add foods in there. People think it's really hard to track your calories. No, you literally just search for the food or even scan the QR code on the app. Literally, you just hold your phone up to it. It puts in all the calorie information and all your macro and micronutrient information, okay? Alright, so how many proteins, carbs, and fats should you be consuming? We're going to go back to our TDE calculator, alright? So, if you prefer to eat a lot of carbs, because most things that are good have a lot of carbs in them, you're going to pick the higher carb diet. Now, if you like things with fats a little bit more, I recommend the moderate carb diet. You take those, put them into MyFitnessPal, you're set. That's it. It's that easy. Just copy and paste it. Alright, so what do you do to preserve that hardened muscle now that we know how to lose fat? Okay, you're going to consume 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Why would you do this? Because when you're in a caloric deficit, your body doesn't want to hold on to muscle. The more you weigh, the more muscle you have, the more your maintenance calories are, and your body's going to want to eat away at that fat, okay? And that muscle. So, you want to consume enough protein so that your body isn't taking it all from your muscles. Resistance training, weightlifting, use it or lose it. Same thing. The more you weigh, the more calories your body's going to need to sustain itself. So if you're trying to lose weight, you need to use your muscles too, or else your body's that's going to be the first thing to go is your muscle. Alright? Maintain your volume. If you're working out 5 days a week, just because you're eating less doesn't mean you should work out 1 day a week. Maintain your volume, okay? And diet slowly. There was a study done, 2 different groups. Slow weight loss group, fat weight loss group. The slow group cut 469 calories per day for 9 weeks. The fast group cut 791 calories per day for 5 weeks. That might sound better, cutting more calories. You're going to lose more fat, you'd think. They lost the same total amount of weight, but the first group lost 4.9 kilograms of fat and gained 1 kilogram of muscle. That's really hard. And the fat weight loss group only lost 3.2 kilograms of fat and also lost 0.2 kilograms of muscle. Muscle's a lot harder to gain than fat is to lose. Fat is absurdly easy to lose. Okay? So, what have we learned? Energy comes from our food in the form of calories, okay? Burn more calories than you're consuming to lose fat. It's pretty easy, the law of thermodynamics, we covered that. Calculate your TDEE and put the macros and calories in MyFitnessPal. Track your calories and do low intensity cardio and resistance training to preserve your muscle and further the deficit. And then you will become shredded AF. And those are the sources to the papers. They're all available on PubMed if you guys want to look at them and read the papers that it's based on. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.